We are often told not to go near an old tree as they can be home to spiritual entities. And if you do go near, then they may get attached to you. A similar incident happened with a woman named Shabbo, who was a married lady. She had gone to the village to visit a relative of hers. But as she was returning back with her husband, she did something that made her life miserable for the next 6 months. The story began when Shabbo was walking with her husband to the nearest bus station, from where they were going to take a bus back home. As they were walking, it was nighttime and no one was around. After they had walked for a while, Shabbo stopped her husband and told him she wants to use the restroom. He told her to wait as they were surrounded by an empty path and no one was around. She looked around and saw an old peepal tree that was close by. She told the husband that she could quickly do it behind the tree, but the husband refused and told her that it is not right to go near the old tree at this hour. After saying this, the husband began walking. But the wife needed to use the restroom urgently, so she quickly went behind the tree and did it there. Just as she was about to leave, she heard a horrifying voice of a woman screaming and repeating the following lines again and again.
Shabbo, I won't spare you.
As soon as Shabbo heard this horrifying sound, she quickly ran away towards the husband. She did not tell anything to the husband and just began walking with him. As soon as she got on the train, she felt a strange presence with her and heard the same voice she heard from the tree again and again. It was echoing in her ear. This went on throughout the bus ride. Then, when they reached home, she felt strange happenings in her house. She would hear strange noises coming from the house, which no one else heard other than her. She also felt a presence around the house while she was all alone. Things started getting stranger as the bed sheets on the bed would catch fire on their own. The clothes in the closet would be burned when checked. This kept on happening multiple times. Then, one night, she felt as if someone was jumping on the bed. She could hear laughters of kids and bed noises, but as soon as she went in to check, she saw no one there. This all went on for 6 months, and finally, she decided to tell everything to her husband. After listening to her, he took her along and went to a very spiritual old man. There, they told him everything, and he told them not to worry. He recited something and summoned a spiritual entity in front of him. The husband and wife both were shocked to see the horrifying entity in front of them. Then the old man questioned her, asking her why she is troubling them. She answered, "His wife used the restroom when my kids were eating. Now I won't spare her." After hearing this, the old man tried to make her understand. He said she didn't see your kids there, so how was she supposed to know? The spiritual entity was not ready to listen to anything, so the old man recited something and blew it in the spirit's direction. It was when she vanished. Then the old man spoke to the couple. He told them that the spirit won't trouble them anymore and that they can go back home. After that day, the wife didn't feel any presence or strange happenings in her house. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe.